is a special Sunday edition of trivia all about The Office, but since I do so many Office trivia nights, I wanted to make this one a little special. This was actually one that was supposed to be a couple weeks ago in honor of Valentine's Day. Unfortunately, had to push it back a little bit because of we've been having some pretty crazy weather down here in Austin, Texas. But I'm so happy to finally be delivering the Office romance trivia to you tonight. Love in the Office is the theme. All questions about the relationships between the characters of the U.S. version of The Office. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Nick. Once again, you can find me wherever you're watching on. Make sure to give me a little thumbs up or a subscribe or a dicky button. I don't know how any of these things work, but if you're watching on Twitch, it's Brain Party Games on Twitch. Give me a follow there. If you're on Facebook, facebook.com/brainparty. And YouTube is, I don't even know my YouTube name. I don't think I have a special one. Three Hole Punch. What's up, April? I'm so happy that you joined me for tonight's trivia. The Office trivia is going to get started right at 8 o'clock Central Time. So we got about 30 minutes before I'm going to get kicking off that quiz. But in the meantime, I thought we could have a little bit of fun and play this little Jackbox trivia game where I get to actually play against y'all. So if you want to play this little warm-up trivia game before we get started with the Office trivia, all you have to do is grab a separate device. I recommend playing from your phone and go to the website jackbox.tv, and enter the room code, which you can see on your screen there, ZGSC. ZGSC is the code. I'm seeing these spots are filling up pretty quick. I only got room for 8 players. We got 4 of them. It's set so far, so I'll give you just about a minute or two to fill out those last 4 teams there, last 4 players there. If you don't make it in, and worry not. Well, for one, this is just a warm-up game. We're just doing this for fun. The real Office trivia doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so we got about 25 minutes before that gets started. But if you don't make it into those last 2 spots, don't worry, you can still play along as an audience member. I got room for 1 more player, who is going to be our 8th player for our Jackbox trivia. 1 more player, just go to jackbox.tv and enter the room code ZGSC. Thank you again for joining me. My name is Nick. I've already said this so many times, I don't even know what to talk about tonight. I didn't get much sleep last night. All right, we got all 8 players in for our Jackbox warm-up game. So remember, this is going to have nothing to do with the audience. I'm sorry, this is going to have nothing to do with the Office. This is just going to have to do with general knowledge trivia questions. And I'm going to go ahead and let the computer do its work, because you guys are going to be playing against me. Here is Jackbox trivia. The Office trivia will get started right at about 8 o'clock. So you got about 25 minutes for that to get started. In the meantime, we're going to let Jackbox do its thing, and if you didn't make it, don't worry, you can still join the audience.
The Murder Hotel.
To Jackbox.tv, and you can go to the bottom right of your screen.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You're going to die here, but I'll ease up on the tutorials just for you. First question. When life flips you upside down and drops you headfirst into the floor, what professional wrestling move is that? Use your device to answer the question. I'm talking to you too, audience. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 101.
This is just our little warm-up round here, so don't worry if you didn't get in time. You can still join the audience. Our Office trivia.
Give money to each other.
In just about 25
The person
minutes.
who ends up with the most money will die. But if they end up with $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Hurry up. Time for fiscal revelations.
between Al and
You
Gonza.
are the richest, and you are the deadest.
Looks like Al did not quite make it. That's all right. Again, if you want to join in and play along in the audience, all you got to do is go to jackbox.tv and enter the room code at the bottom right of your screen, ZGSC. This is just a little warm-up thing, so yeah, don't worry if you didn't make it into this. Everybody will be able to play our office trivia, which is going to get started in about 20 minutes.
Let's keep moving. When did the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade begin? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me.
Tough one. I thought that was the 40s for sure.
Welcome back to the killing room. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Choose now, or I'll choose for. Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Fun fact, when I found this magic prop in the basement, it was full of rabbit and dove skeleton. Oh, come on. If you don't pick a row or column, I'll do it for you. What the heck, guys? I gave out more swords than this. Ugh, whatever. Stab, stab.
Ah! Not there!
Yes!
Why y'all killing me like that? So again, this is just our warm-up game of Jackbox Trivia. Thank you for joining us. Don't worry, the Office Romance Trivia is going to get started in just about 20 minutes. If you didn't get in time for this trivia game we're playing, you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and enter the room code ZGSC. You can see it at the bottom right of your screen. Office Trivia is going to get started in about 20 minutes.
Let's try another one. What is a calorie, and why can't I stop consuming them? No, just go ahead and answer that first question. Time's almost up. Who picked this? I want to show you something. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches. So predictable, so fatal.
one by one, people are dropping, but don't worry, just because you are dying early in the game doesn't mean that you are necessarily out of it. Everybody will still get a chance to play our final round. And again, this is just a warm-up game. This is just to have a little fun. Our office trivia is getting started right at 8 o'clock, so we got about 15 to 20 minutes before we're going to get started with that.
Left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. How long did alcohol prohibition last in the United States? Time's running out. Who picked this? Time for consequences. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. Most of the exciting stuff is happening on the controllers right now. So, you know. Almost out of rules time. I've got one more rule for you. Die.
Again, thank you so much for joining me for the Office Trivia. We're just playing a little warm-up game, having a little fun here. So if you didn't make it into this, worry not. Everybody will be able to play along with the Office Trivia. About 15 minutes, we'll get that started.
Almost out of time. Who picked this? It's time. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score, but go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. I've been tinkering with this game design for like a really long time, so I hope you like it. Time's almost up. You busted. Explosions really are the best outcome for this game. I wonder if this is more or less ghost than you'd find in most elevators.
I know you're all
Makes
here
you
for
think.
Office Trivia, and that's going to get started in just about 10-15 minutes. Don't worry if you didn't make it into this little
Let's
warm-up
try
game.
another one.
Everybody will have a chance to play.
Who is
The
animated
Office,
crime
so,
fighter
sit
Kim
tight.
Possible's clumsy sidekick? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Come with me. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all. A scratch ticket. Just scratch and find $3 signs and you get to live. But if if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Oh yeah, and if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for extra dollar signs you find. Ugh, you did the bare minimum? Just like my father's parenting style. When there isn't a big death payoff, I start to feel like scratch tickets are a big rip-off. Let's keep moving. Who's a French vampire?
Again, to our friends just joining us, Office Trivia is going to get started in about 10 minutes. We're just doing a little fun warm-up game here, so sit tight. And, yeah, we'll get started with that Office romance quiz very shortly.
Who picked this? I want to show you something. Ugh, this one is heavy. Pick the same elevator and you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. This is a good trust building exercise, and it might be your last. Let's see where you all landed. Uh-oh.
Almost there, just about 10 minutes left until we get started with our Office Trivia Night, so sit tight, and we'll get started with that very soon.
Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. Has more than 6 legs. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Venomous animals. Time is almost up. Animals statistically likely to outlive a moose. Toilet paper brands. Here come the ghosts. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? States with panhandles. Time is almost up. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. WWE wrestlers. killed your friend. Better get away fast. Annette Funicello movies. Another Mind Force swap. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Oh, and I am sorry, y'all, but it looks like the Quizmaster has defeated you all. Don't worry, though, because once we get this this office trivia started, I'm not going to be able to play. It's all going to be on you. Thank you for tuning in early and playing that little game of Jackbox with us. But let's get to why you're really here tonight, which is the Office trivia. And tonight we're doing a special one. It's not just about the Office US show per se, not just a general Office night. No, tonight's Office trivia is all about love in the Office, all about romances and romantic connections within the show. So if you want to play along, all you gotta do is go to the website crowd.live. Crowd.live is the website you want to go to. You can see it at the bottom of your screen there in that black bar. And enter the room code ZWEZZ. ZWEZZ is the room code. Or if you're fancy, you can also scan that QR code on the bottom right of your screen. Bottom left of your screen to join in. And yeah, that's all you got to do. I recommend playing from your phone or a tablet, separate device, something like that. It's going to be a little easier that way. If you're just sitting on a laptop and you don't have your phone at hand, that's fine too. You can still play along by opening up a new browser window. It's a little bit more confusing to do it that way, but you know, whatever works for you. Like I said, Office Trivia Romance Edition is going to get started in just about 5 minutes. To join in and play along, just go to the website crowd.live, enter the room code ZWEZZ, and once you do that, it's going to ask you for a team name. Make sure you give yourself a fun and interesting team name, because I might have a prize for the best team night tonight. That entirely depends on you guys, really. So the way trivia works is that it is entirely free to play. Everybody is welcome to join in and have a good time with us, but only those that donate. This is the kicker. This is the sorry. Again, I didn't have much sleep last night. This is what the thingy where I ask for money. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. So it's free to play. Anybody's welcome to play along and join us and have some fun with us. But only those that donate are going to be eligible to win prizes. If you do feel like donating, you got my Venmo on there on the bottom, just underneath me here on the bottom left of your screen. Venmo at Brain Party, Cash App, $Trivia Nick, and PayPal is nick@brainpartygames.com. If you are playing on Facebook, there's actually a little star button beneath the video that you can click on and donate that way. So how prizes are going to work is I like to eat, so 50% of all donations are going to go to me, and I'm going to keep them, and I'm going to take that money and cradle it like a baby and bring it right to the taco stand and have a great time tomorrow with it. But the other 50% of those donations are going not directly back to you. Instead, I'm going to give those that other 50% of donations to an independent artist that's also having a tough time during these COVID times. And they are going to make you a one-of-a-kind, never-before-seen, can't buy it anywhere else Office prize for you. What that Office prize is, I don't know. It totally depends on how many donations we bring in tonight. So, 50% I'm keeping because I like money. The other 50% is going to support a independent artist. And all of that 50% that goes to the artist is going to create a one-of-a-kind Office prize that will be given away and shipped to our first place team tonight. You have to donate to win the tangible prize. On the off chance, it rarely ever happens, but on the off chance that our first place team did not donate, Don't worry. I still want to give you something. So if you finish in first place and you did not donate, your prize will be that you get to choose a topic for a future trivia night. And then the tangible prize will go down the line to the highest scoring team that did make a donation. Doesn't matter what you donate. Some people donate $1, some people donate $50. It's entirely up to you, whatever you're comfortable with. You don't have to donate at all if you don't want, but the only way you'll be eligible to win that prize is by being one of our donors. Can't stress that enough. I do want to thank some people real quick, though. Thank you so much so far to Chris K, Rachel D, Leighton, and Heather. You guys are all sweethearts. Thank you so much for those donations. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. And if I think we should have a pretty good crowd tonight. I think we got a lot of RSVPs. So if the donations get over $100, which I'm pretty sure they are. I think we're almost there already. If the donations get to over $100, then I'm also gonna buy. You know, I'm just gonna commit to it. I'm going to give 50% of the donations to that prize pool for our first place team, highest donating team. But since we have a big crowd tonight and some wonderful people that are donating decent dollar amounts, I'm talking to you, Julia. Thank you so much for your donation there. I'm also going to buy a prize, just something small, for the best team name tonight. Adam, thank you again for your donation. So best team name, I'm just going to say best team name is going to get a customized one-of-a-kind office face mask. Because let's be safe and have fun out there. So best team name is going to get a face mask. First place team is going to get that prize that is worth 50% of all donations. If you're playing as a team, how do you sign up as a team? That's a little tricky. The way the software works is that only one person can submit the answers. So it is entirely up to you. Your team can either branch out and play every man for themselves, or you can set up your own private, either Zoom meeting or Facebook chat or whatever like that, and designate a team captain that will submit all of your answers. So however you want to do it, that's the best way I have to work with teams, unfortunately. I'm pretty new to this whole thing. I've been hosting trivia live in bars and restaurants all around Central Texas for, gosh, probably about 13 years now. But, you know, since this whole COVID thing, haven't really been able to go to many bars these days. So I've been bringing it online and doing my best, trying to have some fun. I'm here almost every night of the week. Tomorrow night and every Monday night, you can find me doing general knowledge trivia, which is a lot of fun. Just 6 rounds all about anything and everything general knowledge. This Tuesday, which is, I believe, the 2nd, Tuesday, March 2nd, is going to be Clueless trivia. That's going to be a fun one. On Wednesday, I got a trivia all about Schitt's Creek. And on Thursday, it is going to be Gilmore Girls trivia. You can find out about all of my upcoming events by going to facebook.com/Brain Party. Give me a little Zuckerberg thumbs up there. You can also follow me on Twitch, twitch.com/Brain Party Games. Or if you're watching on YouTube, give me a like and subscribe there so I can get my own custom team name or site name on YouTube. I guess I don't have enough followers on YouTube yet to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and get round number 1 of trivia started in just a couple minutes here. I want to make sure everybody has a chance to log in and be ready to play. Remember, this is not just your general normal office trivia night. No, this is Love in the Office, Office Romance Edition. To play along, just go to the website crowd.live. Don't put a .com at the end there, just crowd.live, and enter the room code ZWEZZ. ZWEZZ. All that information is in that black bar at the bottom of your screen. The way trivia is going to work, I'm going to be asking the questions. As I'm asking them, they are going to be submitted live to whatever your device you are playing on, whether it's a browser, phone, tablet, whatever. And you are going to actually have to type in the answers. This isn't going to be an easy one. This is not going to be a multiple choice. No, you're going to actually have to type in the answer, hit submit, and that is how I am going to be scoring you. Spelling does not matter. Spelling doesn't matter. I'm not going to judge you for your autocorrects or anything like that. As long as I know what you're talking about, if it's obvious that you knew the correct answer and just autocorrect got the best of you or something like that, or you're just a terrible speller, I will still give you the points. But don't take advantage of that, because I might have to get a little bit more strict as the night progresses if I feel like anybody's trying to take advantage of that. But I will be getting the questions you submit in real time sent to me, so I will be able to judge those correct and incorrect as they are submitted. The way I'm going to counteract cheating tonight, since we do have some prizes, we got actually some. Probably should have some decent prizes. We're getting a lot of donors, and I'll mention you again in just a moment here. I want to make sure. I know you Office fans are very honest, very legit people. You live by a code of honor, and I know you would never ever cheat. But just to make sure, the way that I'm going to counteract cheating tonight is that every question is timed. But every question is also going to be, I guess what I'm calling a fastest finger question. So you're going to have 1 minute to submit your answers to each question. Only 1 minute for each question. And the quicker you answer, the more points you will get. So if you answer right at that 60-second mark, know it right away, hit submit, you're going to get 100 points. But as those seconds tick-tock away, guess what? Those points are going to be shaved down as well. So if you answer at the 30-second mark, you're going to get 50 points, 0, 0. You know how this works. You guys are good at math. I trust you're smart people. So that is all the rules I got to say. I'm about to get started with round number 1 in a couple minutes. I want to give everybody a chance to get logged in. I was supposed to start at 8 o'clock. It's 3 after 8 right now. So just for our latecomers, our stragglers, I'm going to give you all 5 minutes to get logged in and ready to play. Please do not play by answering in the chats. Whatever you submit into the chat in the comments, everybody can see. So you don't want to help out your competitors here. Instead, make sure you are answering in your browser window, the crowd.live browser window. So again, if you want to play along, all you got to do is go to the website crowd.live, enter that room code ZWEZZ. You got that at the bottom of your screen. Crowd.live, ZWEZZ is the room code to get in. And make sure you're giving yourself a fun team name, because remember, since we have a good amount of players tonight, I'm giving away prizes not just to our first place team, but also to the best team name. Whoever has the best team name is going to get a one-of-a-kind awesome Office face mask, and our first place team is going to get 50%, a prize worth 50% of all donations. Speaking of donations, thank you so much to Chris K, Rachel D, Leighton, Heather, Julia, Adam, Alyssa, Mary Jo, Kai, and April. You guys are all sweethearts, and I can't tell you how much that means to me. I'm gonna buy some pretzels for myself with all this money you guys are pouring into me. Remember, the only way to win a tangible prize, whether it is the best team name prize or the first place prize, the only way to win that is by being a donor. You can donate any amount. It does not matter. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. I know most of us are having a rough time in this whole COVID thing. So yeah, just whatever you can do. If you can do, if you can't, no big deal. I will try not to bag too much tonight. But that is the only way you'll be able to win a tangible prize, is if you are a donor tonight. If it so happens that our first place team did not donate, don't worry. You'll still get a prize of being able to choose a topic for an upcoming trivia night. And then the tangible prize will move down the levels to the highest scoring team that did donate. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got to talk about. My name's Nick. I love you all. You guys are all great. This is should be a pretty good trivia night tonight. I think we got about 30 teams logged in so far. We had about shoot, never mind. We have 41 teams. That's actually a pretty high amount of teams for me, but we're gonna have some fun tonight. Corey, thank you so much for your donation, Corey. Again, my name is Nick. You can find me at facebook.com/brainparty, twitch.com/brainpartygames, or if you're watching on YouTube, just click subscribe on there. Best way to find out about my schedule, though, the one I update the most, I'm going to get better at this sooner or later, I promise you. But the one I update the most is the Facebook page, facebook.com/brainparty. Then that's your best chance to find my upcoming events. Speaking of upcoming events, Monday, tomorrow, and every Monday, 8 o'clock Central Time, is general knowledge trivia night. So just general knowledge trivia tomorrow night and every Monday. On Tuesday, I got Clueless Trivia. That's going to be a lot of fun. Clueless Trivia is on Tuesday the 2nd. On Wednesday of this week is Schitt's Creek Trivia. And on Thursday, I will be doing a, what do I got Thursday? Gilmore Girls Trivia. Friday night is going to be a little different. I'm not going to be doing a trivia per se. Instead, we're going to be playing, myself and a couple buddies of mine are going to be playing a game called Power Hour, which is a lot of fun. It's a neat drinking game that has a lot of music videos and the like in between. So that's, fun thing to watch and hang out on a Friday night if you're free on that. That one will only be broadcast on Twitch because Facebook and YouTube does not allow me to play real music. So my apologies in advance because the music that I'm going to play tonight is what I describe as elevator techno music. It's not necessarily the most fun pop songs. You're not going to be hearing any Taylor Swift or anything like that because then they will shut me down. I'm not too happy about it, but that's just the way copyright works, I suppose. You only got 1 minute to get signed in and ready to go for our first round. Once again, if you want to play along, just go to crowd.live and enter the room code ZWEZZ. You can see that all on the bottom of your screen in the black bar there. Round number 1, we're starting things off pretty basic with Love in the Office 101, just simple questions all about romantic relationships within the show. As the night progresses, the themes are going to get a little bit more specific and the questions just a teensy bit harder. So round number 1, Love in the Office 101. Before we get started, one other thing I want to say is I don't know if any of you have tried talking to yourself in front of a computer seemingly alone for an hour plus, but you run out of things to say pretty quick. So talk to me in the chat. Let me know where you're from, how you found out about tonight's trivia, and what trivias you would like in the future. Here's question number 1. Number 1, what was the name of Pam's fiance at the beginning of the series? The very beginning of the series, what was the name of Pam's fiance? That is question number 1 on round 1. Love in the Office 101. Keeping it easy here, question number 1.
The other day we asked each other about this very thing. What would it be like if we had never met? What would it bring? And it didn't take me long to tell you just what I would sing. Girl, that I need you. Yeah, that I need you. Yeah. 'Cause they wouldn't care the way you do. With that innocence, but passion too. No, I don't think they could ever replicate. No, and that crazy little voice you do. No one else would make me smile like you. Yeah, today I looked at you and
So just like that, you see how that works. It's not too difficult, right? That was question number 1. What was the name of Pam's fiance at the beginning of the series? His name was Roy. Roy is the correct answer on that one. Let's see how many teams got that one right. Looks like 94% of y'all got that one right. We're up to, looks like 34 active teams. We've got 43 signed in. Remember, it's never too late to join in. You can join in at any time. I forgot where I left off with the thanks, so I don't know if I thanked April, Corey, and Angela. Thank you guys for your donations. Super appreciate that. Here we go. Question number 2 on round number 1. Love in the Office 101. Question number 2. What gift did Angela buy Dwight that sat on his desk for the entire series? For the rest of the entire series, what gift did Angela buy Dwight? That is question 2 on round number 1.
But I know I should take a breath and give it my best. I'll put on a show for you that you'll never forget. I could care less about the games, 'cause I care more about your day. Wherever you are, whoever you are, I hope that you're okay.
Question number 2. I was surprised I tripped up a couple teams, 1 or 2 teams on our first question here, but I think everybody knew this one. What gift did Angela buy Dwight that sat on his desk for the rest of the series? It was a Dwight bobblehead. Anything that had to do with bobbleheads would have given you a correct answer there. And every single team knew that. We're up to 35 teams now. Thanks again for playing along. Here's question number 3. Number 3, Michael once dated which character's mother? What was the name of the character whose mother Michael once dated? Love in the Office 101. That is question number 3.
Stories without any doubt, wearing symbols proudly on my chest, feel like I belong, don't need to fit in with the rest. I could care less about the games, 'cause I care more about your day, wherever you are, whoever you are.
All right, sorry here, trying to get caught up with the comments. I got a lot of teams playing tonight. If you are just joining us, which I think a lot of people are, please do not submit answers in the chat, because that is just going to give other teams hints that they don't deserve. Keep them answers to yourself. You want to win the prizes here. To play along, all you got to do is go to the website crowd.live, and enter the room code ZWEZZ. You can see all that information on the bottom of your screen there in that black bar. Crowd.live, ZWEZZ is the room code. Join in there and you can play along live and maybe win some prizes. Question number 3. Michael once dated which character's mother? That would be Pam. Pam's mom is the one that Michael briefly dated. Here's question number 4, Love in the Office 101. Question 4, what lie did Kelly tell Ryan when he came to visit the Scranton branch after his promotion to corporate? Question number 4, what lie did Kelly tell Ryan when he came to visit the Scranton branch after his promotion to corporate? That is question 4 on round 1.
Feel like I could die in your arms tonight. I think that we could dive into this love. I feel like I could die in your arms tonight. I think that we could dive into this love. Feel like tonight. Feel like
Alrighty, question number 4. What lie did Kelly tell Ryan when he came to visit the Scranton branch after his promotion to corporate? The correct answer on that one. She said she was pregnant, whatever you said, as long as it had to do with lying about being with child. You would have gotten a point on that one. Most of y'all got that one right, 97%. Here's question 5. Halfway through round number 1 here with question number 5. We've got 10 questions on each round. Question 5. How many children do Jim and Pam have at the end of the series? At the very end of the series, how many children did Jim and Pam have for question number 5?
I could die in your arms tonight. I think that we could dive into this love. Feel like I could die in your arms tonight. I think that we could dive.
So about halfway through round number 1. Remember, we got 10 questions on every round. I got 5 rounds in total. Won't be a super late night. We do have a lot of teams playing tonight, but we'll still get you out of here. I'll get you out of here, but probably within the next hour at the latest. So it's about 8:15 here in Texas. We'll have you done by about 9:15. 5 rounds in total, 10 questions apiece. But question number 5: how many children do Jim and Pam have at the end of the series? They got 2. 2 is the correct answer. 97% of y'all knew that one. Here's question 6. Number 6. Which employee does Michael consider to be the hottest in the office? Which employee did Michael consider to be the hottest person in the office for question number 6?
Can you feel the beat crushing your heart? Can you feel the music tearing us apart? The sound is taking control over me. No love, no regrets, no sleep. Light me up like a bonfire. I wanna rise higher and higher. It's your
Question number 6. Which employee did Michael believe to be the hottest in the office? Pam! She is quite the looker, and Michael, you know that he liked her. But that's not the correct answer. Ryan is the correct answer. That dreamboat Ryan, everybody knows that that Michael loved him. And 89% of the teams got that one right. Here's question 7. Number 7. What surprising character once kissed Dwight at a Christmas party? Which character once kissed Dwight at a Christmas party? Surprising character, so maybe not the one you're immediately thinking of. That's question number 7 on round number 1.
watch me dancing to the sun. I could do this all night long. I'm feeling your gaze on me, and everything gets blurry around me. Oh, you know I live for danger. You're my guide, you're my savior. I'm losing myself tonight. Just me and you getting high. The music is taking me higher. It's like my mind is set on fire. The club is in a soiled state. The music is my only escape.
Question number 7. What surprising character once kissed Dwight at a Christmas party? That would be Kelly. Kelly is the correct answer on that one. And 69% of y'all got that one right. Here's question number 8. Number 8. What is the name of Phyllis's husband? Loving the Office 101. Starting things off easy. Question number 8. What is the name of Phyllis's husband for question 8?
I used to drive around in circles, going nowhere. Windows down, I could feel the cold air. I used to wake up in the morning and just lay there.
Very smart, very loving man. That would be Phyllis's husband, Bob Vance. Vance Refrigeration. He knew how to promote his business there, which is why he always said Vance Refrigeration, because those cameras were always around. Everybody knew that one. 36 teams, all 36 of you, 100% of y'all knew that. Here's question number 9. Number 9, what actress's looks did the staff debate for a full day? Very productive day in the office. What actress's looks did the staff debate for a full day for question number 9?
Until I found you. was no stranger to the darkness and the long nights, but I believe you were the light. And I know that I'm not perfect, but you don't.
Question number 9 in round 1, Love in the Office 101. Starting things off a little bit easy here. It's going to get a little bit more difficult as the night progresses. Question number 9, what actress's looks did the staff debate for a full day? That would be Hilary Swank. I'm sorry I could not just accept $1 Million Baby. You're on the right track, but Hilary Swank is what I needed on that one, and 91% of y'all did get that right. Here's question 10, 10th and final question on our first round of the night. Question number 10. What was the name of the coworker that flirted with Jim in Tallahassee? When Jim went to Tallahassee, what was the name of his coworker that flirted with him for question number 10? Question number 10, 10th and final question for round number 1. What was the name of the coworker that flirted with Jim in Tallahassee? The correct answer on that one is Kathy. Kathy is the correct answer. Kathy with a C, but don't worry, spelling does not count. Kathy, 82% of y'all got that one right. Let's see who our leaders are. Remember, I got 5 rounds in total. This is only the end of our first one. Let's see how y'all are doing now. Knights of the Night is sitting in first place, followed by Plop in second. Well Hung is in third. In fourth place, we'll let this cycle through here just a minute. We got a lot of teams tonight. I want to make sure everybody, at least top 10, gets to see where they are. So Knights of the Night first, Plop is in second, Well Hung is in third, Blanton in fourth, Adriana O is in fifth, Miss Heather in sixth. I'm going to let this go ahead and cycle through one more time, and then I will go ahead and get started with round number 2. I'll let it cycle through one more just so everybody can see where they landed here. Who we had? Skip in 7th, Lan Jevinson is in 8th, Little Kid Lover is in 9th. We'll do it one more time. All right. Thank you guys again so much for coming out. This is a big crowd. I haven't had a crowd this big in quite a while. I usually only have like 10 teams, so having 37 is mighty fun for me. You might notice that almost all of our top 10 teams got a perfect 10 out of 10. Actually, almost all of our top 16 teams got a perfect 10 out of 10. But you got to remember, it is a fastest finger quiz. What I mean by that is the quicker you answer, the more points you will get. So it's not just about what you know about The Office. It's also about how quickly you can answer those questions. That's how I'm going to counteract cheating tonight. And also just, see how you think on your feet. My name is Nick. Once again, you can find me at Brain Party Games on Twitch and YouTube, Brain Party on Facebook. Find my full schedule there. Tomorrow is General Knowledge Trivia Night. Tuesday is Clueless. Wednesday is Schitt's Creek. Thursday, Gilmore Girls. Friday, I'm doing a Power Hour. And Saturday, I think I'm going to do something brand new on Saturday, where I'm going to do a dinner and a movie night, which is going to be a little bit, not my typical trivia night. I'm going to be cooking a dinner, and we're going to watch a movie together. And then I'm going to ask you some trivia questions after the movie. I don't know what we're going to watch yet. I haven't planned this all the way through yet. But I do know that I'm very bored and have nothing to do on Saturday. So I want to make sure I do something for you. Thank you so much for your donation. Who we got here? Cheyenne. Thank you, Cheyenne, for your donation there. Again, if you are just joining us, this is The Office Romance Trivia. Free to play. Anybody's welcome to play along. You do not have to donate, but I sure do appreciate it if you can. You got my Venmo right underneath my camera here. You got my Venmo at Brain Party, Cash App, $ Trivia Nick. PayPal is nick@brainpartygames.com. Or if you're playing on Facebook, underneath the video, there's a little star button. You can click that and that will that's like Facebook's currency or whatever, and that will go directly to me too. So that's super fun. I like money. I appreciate you guys giving it to me, but it's not all about me. I'm only going to keep 50% of that cash because the other 50% is going to help out another person that has been having a rough time during this whole COVID thing, and that is going to be an independent artist that is going to create a one-of-a-kind, never-before-seen, can't buy it anywhere office prize for our first place team tonight. I'm also going to give away a one-of-a-kind office face mask for the best team name of the night, just because we have so many players. I haven't had a chance to read through all of them yet, so I'll decide that at the end of the night. So stick around, and we'll have fun with that. I'm about to hop into round number 2. So if you played round 1, it doesn't matter even if you only answered one question. If you played round 1 at all, do nothing. Just sit right there. Round 2 is about to start. You're good to go. I cannot stress this enough. If you played any rounds, if you played any questions, then do nothing. You're all set. Round 2 is going to get started soon for you. For our new teams, I've seen I'm having a couple new viewers here that did not play round 1. If you are just joining now and you did not answer any questions on round number 1, then you can join us and play along by going to crowd.live and enter the room code at the bottom of your screen, which is RDQD2. Again, this is just for new players. If you played round 1 and you try to enter this room again with the new room code, guess what? The computer's going to think you're a new player and your scores are not going to be carried over. Cannot stress that enough. So do not do anything if you played round 1. This is just for our new players. Round number 2 is titled True Love and Teapots. True Love and Teapots is round number 2. These are all questions about Jim and Pam. Jim and Pam is round number 2, and I'm going to get this started in just about 1 minute here. So, yeah, I already bagged for enough money. I already promoted enough of my upcoming events. So I'm just going to take a little breather here. True Love and Teapots, round number 2 is going to get started in about 45 seconds. True Love and Teapots is the name of the round. All questions about Jim and Pam. We're going to get started this in about 10 seconds here. Thank you again for joining me. My name is Nick. I'm down here in Austin, Texas. Thankfully dry and beautiful weather now. We, unlike that crazy snow we had last week. Here's question number 1. Number 1, where did Jim and Pam get married? What geographical location were they in? In what city were Jim and Pam in when they got married? That is question number 1 on round number 2. True Love and Teapots, all questions about Jim and Pam.
Honest, changing your mind, wasting my time. Love ain't just a promise. Over your kind, losing my mind. Why can't you be loving? Why can't you be loving? Why can't you be losing my mind?
Question number 1 on round number 2. True Love and Teapots, all questions about Jim and Pam. What geographical location did Jim and Pam get married? I needed the name of the city. You couldn't just put down boat. I'm sorry. It had to be Niagara Falls. That boat was the Maid of the Mist in Niagara Falls. And I'm assuming it was... I don't see the names when you're submitting these answers. I just see the answers. But 3-hole punch April... you said that Talk to Text gave you the funniest answer yet. I'm assuming that you were the one that put in Viagra Falls, Don't worry, I still gave you points for Viagra Falls. I'm pretty sure I knew what you were trying to say there. It's 97% of y'all got that one right. Here's question number 2. Number 2, what body part did Pam injure the day that she found out about her first pregnancy? Question number 2, what body part did Pam injure the day that she found out about her first pregnancy? That's question number 2 on round 2. It seems like you guys know your stuff so far on round 2, the Jim and Pam round, True Love and Teapots. Question number 2, what body part did Pam injure the day that she found out that she was pregnant? It was her ankle, not her knee. No, her ankle is what was injured. 97% of the teams got that one. Here's question number 3. Number 3, at what event did Jim and Pam share their first kiss? At what event did Jim and Pam share their first kiss? For question number 3 on our second round.
I'm painting my path on my way. Yeah, I got no time that I can waste, so I've been sitting in the space, yeah, making rest every day, man. You know that I go insane. Yeah, I hit you with a bullet to the brain. Let us stop first, cause we going insane.
Your question number 3. Question number 3, at what event did Jim and Pam share their first kiss? Their very first kiss. Yeah, the Dundies, good guess. They did kiss at a Dundee, but it wasn't their very, very first one. Their very first kiss was at casino night or Vegas night. Anything you put down along those lines, gambling night. 64% of our teams got that one. Here is question 4. Number 4, which character cried during Jim's rehearsal dinner speech? Once again, what was the name of the character that cried during Jim's rehearsal dinner speech for question 4?
Hey, yeah, we be the best. Hey, we be the best. Yo, you wanna come on my test? Whoa, you want to see we the best? Hey, you don't see that we're the best kid, so I suggest you never really come and test it. But otherwise, I will smack your face like Michael Jordan does with a ball in the basket. Oh, damn kid, but you didn't expect it. You never really thought that this could just happen. But now when come on and we pull out with the action. Cause people defeat those they don't get it like.
All right, y'all. A lot of you are fighting me on this whole Dundee's Chili's casino night question. So I'm going to look it up. Just hang tight. Chill there. Don't yell at me too much. I'm going to look it up. And if I do am able to deem Chili's Dundee's correct, then I will give you the points that you are due. For the time being, I'm only counting casino night, but I will double check all of that for you and make sure that you get the points that you are deserved. So hang tight. I don't have time to do it right now, but I will make sure it's done before the end of this round. For right now, though, which character cried during Jim's rehearsal dinner speech? Who else but Andy? Andy is the correct answer there. Kind of a tough one there. I'm surprised at how few of y'all got that one right. 32% got question 4. Here is number 5, halfway through round 2 with question number 5. What did Pam give to Jim in the episode titled Classy Christmas? In the episode titled Classy Christmas, what gift did Pam give to Jim?
Burn 'em. Whop a nigga's bucket, I'ma serve 'em. Spinning on a block with a mop, I disturb 'em. I never killed a nigga, but I'm ready to spit a hollow right on a person. And the curse, I'm about to merge on a nigga's turf. I'ma let a nigga burn, burn, let him burn. And these pussies better learn when I pull up on my birds. Make a nigga see stars spinning, leave him on a curb. Burn 'em, burn 'em. All the shorties that be making, I'ma burn 'em. Burn 'em.
All right, again, don't worry, y'all, about question number 3. I'm looking it up still right now to figure out where the kiss first happened, whether it was Dundee's or Casino. So your points will be coming to you if you are correct. I got to fact check this, though. As far as question number 5 is concerned, though, what did Pam give to Jim in the episode titled Classy Christmas? Some of y'all are confusing your Christmas episodes here and who gave who what a little bit. Because no, it was not a teapot. I wouldn't make the answer that easy. That's in the round title, True Love and Teapots. No, it wasn't a pipe. It was not a iPad or an iPod. What it was a homemade comic book. Remember that adorable comic book she spent? The best gift ever. I thought it was great. How many of y'all got that one right? 91% got that one. Here is question 6. Number 6, what character did Jim start dating after transferring to Stamford? After he transferred to Stamford, what was the name of the character that Jim started dating? Question 6.
Woke up with your hand in mine in my bedroom once again. You said it was just one more night, then it's over, it's the end. Train ourselves to sleep, hoping it might bring some sense. Feels like we're still on the fence. Thought that we were over after everything we said. We keep coming back for more.
Question number 6. Number 6, what was the name of the character that Jim started dating after transferring to Stamford? Her name was Karen, who I kind of thought was cooler than Pam. We won't get into that argument right now, though. Question number 6, Karen is the correct answer. 97% of y'all do that one. Here is number 7. Question number 7, what was the name of Jim and Pam's daughter? What is the name of Jim and Pam's daughter? Question 7 on our second round of the night.
Sick of staring at our photographs, 'cause they remind me what we were. But I can't seem to shake the feeling that we're growing when it hurts. Trained ourselves to sleep, hoping it might bring some sense. Feels like we're still on the fence. Thought that we were home.
Round number 2, True Love and Teapots. All questions about Jim and Pam. Don't forget, don't be shy in that chat there. I want to know all about you guys. I've told you so much about me. I've told you where I'm from. I told you about my upcoming trivia nights. I want to know where you're from. I want to know how you found out about tonight's trivia, whether it was through a Facebook group, Facebook friends, whether you're regular players, Reddit, I think I posted it on. I don't know. Let me know how you found out about tonight's trivia, but also, most importantly, let me know what kind of topics you would like for future trivia nights. Don't say The Office. I can't do Office every week, but I'll do trivia about anything. It doesn't have to be a TV show. It doesn't have to be a movie. I'll do video games. I'll do food. I don't care. I'll do trivia about anything. I'm good at writing questions. I'm good at asking questions. I'm not good at thinking about what the question should be about. So if you got a topic you would like to play a trivia along with, and let me know. And also, let me know how you found out about tonight's trivia and where you're from. Pocket Grandpa, did I get snowed in? No, luckily it wasn't too crazy here. I did not lose power or water. I did get a ton of snow and I had to spend about 5 hours shoveling it. That wasn't fun. Anyway, enough about me. Let's go ahead and give you the answer to question number 7. Number 7, what was the name of Jim and Pam's daughter? That would be Cece, Cecilia. Cece is the correct answer. Everybody got that one. Let's go to question 8. All about true love and teapots. Jim and Pam, question 8. How long after they started dating did Jim buy Pam's engagement ring? Jim said that he bought Pam's engagement ring how long after they started dating? That is question number 8 on round number 2.
Like a firefly to a flame, but now we just sleepwalking. I used to run to, but now we just sleepwalking. No, 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 but now we just sleepwalking. I used to run to, but now we just sleepwalking. I used to run.
Question number 8. How long after they started dating did Jim buy Pam's engagement ring? It was after, according to him, 1 week. Not 1 day, it was 1 week. All right, looks like everybody that deserved the points got the points on that one. 45% got that. Here is question number 9. Number 9, before he proposed, what New Jersey town did Pam tell Jim would have been easier for them to meet in? Once again, before he proposed, what New Jersey town did Pam tell Jim would have been easier for them to meet in? Who's talking here right now? Pocket Grandpa, thank you so much for your concern. Yeah, luckily me and Carl, Carl's my dog. I don't know. He's on the poster there and sleeping there. Whatever. I'll show him to you later. Yeah, we didn't get too frozen in. Who else is talking here? Found us on Reddit. Thank you so much. Glad that you are popping in. Hopefully, you become a good fan. I got a lot of good trivia nights coming up. Who else we got here? Supernatural trivia? I'll probably do a Supernatural trivia. Scooby-Doo? I would personally love to do a Scooby-Doo trivia night. I don't think that that's going to be a huge draw, so I doubt I'll do that. Marvel, though, I'll probably do a Marvel trivia night. What else we got? The Office is going to be a regular fixture. I'm probably going to start doing an Office trivia probably every other week, I think. I'm going to start doing Office Season 1 on one night, Office Season 2 on the other night, so on and so forth. What else you got going on here? Parks and Rec is definitely going to keep happening as always, as It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That'll be a fun one too, and those are all regular topics. Schitt's Creek is this Wednesday. World of Warcraft. I never thought about that, but yeah, I might be down with something like that. Do people still play World of Warcraft? I feel like Minecraft or something might be more popular. I don't know. I don't have much of a young crowd though, so I don't know. I try to keep it more towards like the 30 plus folks. What else? Animal Crossing, maybe. I don't really care for the game, but I'll do it if you want. And The Simpsons, I'll do The Simpsons, but only classic Simpsons. So if I'm going to do a Simpsons night, it's only going to be Simpsons seasons 1 through 9. Anyway, let's go ahead and give you answers to question number 9. Before he proposed, what New Jersey town did Pam tell Jim would have been easier for them to meet in? The correct answer on this one, Montclair. This was a very difficult one. I don't think, I think only one team knew that one. Montclair. That's very, very tough on that one. What do you got? Instead of Scooby-Doo, 90s cartoon. I'll do a 90s cartoons. Pocket Grandpa, you've been playing for 10 years? What team name did you used to go by? Because I know the name Pocket Grandpa, but I know you didn't. You haven't been playing for 10 years on that. I'm assuming you're an old Shangri-La player. I'm guessing. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop at round number 2's question 10. Number 10. What did Dwight use to stop Roy from attacking Jim after he found out that they kissed at casino night? I'm sorry, I could not find anything about the Dundee's Chili's first kiss. So I have to count just casino night. That's what I have on my paper. I apologize. You could yell at me. You could be mad at me. But for now, yeah, I'm only counting that casino night question. Question number 10. What did Dwight use to stop Roy from attacking Jim after he found out they kissed?
Keep me up all morning, babe, 'cause I've been having dreams of you. Go back to something, maybe we could be more than nothing. Maybe we could have it all. Gonna go low, 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 low. They don't gotta know, so maybe we could have it all. Baby, I'm falling down without you. Go into hiding, I'll never be flying now.
Alrighty, question number 10. 10th and final question for round number 2. What did Dwight use to stop Roy from attacking Jim after he found out they kissed? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on a lot of comments, a lot of answers. We do have a lot of teams tonight, so bear with me. I'm sorry if I'm running a little bit slow tonight. The correct answer for round number 2, question 10, it was mace, pepper spray, bear spray, anything like that. Would have given you points on that. 88% of y'all knew that one. What were our concerns here? I'm sorry, but I am calling it. I'm saying that Chili's is not going to count. Dundee's is not going to count. I'm only going to count the casino night. I'm sorry. Breaking Bad, Jessica, the Breaking Bad is a great idea. I might do that. Chris, you said week didn't register for you as Jim's engagement ring. It should have. I will go back because that is definitely an answer you should have got points on. What else we got? In the first ever Dundee's episode, season 1, I believe, when Pam gets so drunk she gets kicked out of Chili's, she lays a kiss on Jim in the restaurant when she's hammered. You may be right. I may be wrong. I may be crazy. But I'm sorry. We got a lot of teams tonight, and I haven't seen the concrete facts to prove that. And also, with 40 teams, whatever we got, I don't have time to do it. Luckily, it's only one question. It shouldn't affect your score too much. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I make mistakes every once in a while. But y'all are still pretty to me. I'm sorry. I still love you guys. Anyway, that's going to do it for round number 2. And again, I can't apologize enough if I did have an error there. I'm still saying I don't think I did, but it's a little late in the game where I don't have time to fix it if I did. I'm sorry. But let's go ahead and give you some answers to round number 2, or score updates, rather, for round number 2. These are just your score updates for round 2. These are not cumulative. I'm not going to show you your total cumulative points until the very end. So here's your scores just for round number 2. Scott's Tots is in first place, followed by PPC in second, and Ignorant Sluts in the Finer Things Club is in third place. I'm going to go ahead and let these cycle through 1 or 2 times, and then I will get started with round number 3. And yeah, 3-hole punch, April. I do feel bad. I trust that you guys probably are right. But I had more players guess. I had more players guess the casino night than I did have players guess the Dundee's night, and I had casino night on my scorecard. So I apologize. I make mistakes sometimes. We all do, but sadly, I'm just gonna have to move on from this. You know what we should do? I'm gonna hop into round number 3, but before we do that, to ease everybody's pain, or to ease my pain, because yeah, we got a lot of teams tonight, and the more teams I have, the more work I got to do. So I'm going to do the responsible thing and take a shot of whiskey. If anybody wants to join me, you guys should pour yourselves one too, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started with round number 3. Round number 3 is going to be a fun one. Again, all the rounds are themed about love and romance within the office. Again, if you played any rounds, if you answered any questions, don't do a thing. This is going to automatically slide you in there. Round number 3 is titled Big Trouble in Little China, saying that the casino night was the first real kiss. I don't know how you're going to decide what is a real kiss, what's a face kiss, what's a whatever. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's over. I'm calling it. I'm sorry. I love you all. You're all beautiful. Let's go ahead and get started with round 3. Round number 3 is titled Michael and his Miss I. I probably could have named this a better round. Anyway, it's all about Michael and Michael's romantic relationships. This is round number 3. I'm going to go ahead and get started with this in just a second. In the meantime, before I get started, I want to do a shot with y'all. Cheers, everybody. My name's Nick, and you guys are neat. I like you guys. Okay. So it's a Sunday night. I got technically 3 rounds left of trivia. I got round number 3, which is happening right now. Round number 4, I forgot what that title is. And 5th round is going to be just general office trivia. Let's go ahead and get started with round number 3 in 1 minute. I'm going to give you 60 seconds. Be nice. I'll give you 75 seconds. If you need to get yourself another drink, do whatever you got to do. You got 75 seconds to do that before I get started with round number 3. Michael and his ladies, Miss I should have thought this through more. It's been a hectic day. Thank you guys again for joining me. My name is Nick. You can find me at facebook.com/brainparty, twitch.com/brainpartygames, or whatever my YouTube name is. I don't know if you're watching on there. Just hit subscribe. What do you guys want to talk about? We got 40 seconds to kill, so let me check the Facebook comments. What do we got over here? Salud. That question was always controversial between Office fans. Okay, I'm sorry. I will try to be more facts driven for future Office trivia nights. You guys want to see Carl? He's sleeping, but he's right here next to me. He's chilling on the beanbag. He's had a long day himself. He's a good boy. All right, that's all I got to talk about. Round number 3, Michael and his lady friends. Round 3. Question number 1. Why did Carol break up with Michael? Why did Carol break up with Michael for question number 1 on round number 3?
Side of me, feel the pull towards the thief.
All right, question number 1. Why did Carol break up with Michael? That was a fun one to score. I think I get everybody that deserved the points there. Anything having to do with, remember, it's pretty weird. He photoshopped his face on to the face of Carol's ex. And sent it out as a Christmas card. Anything to do with photoshopping, taping, anything to do with the picture would have gotten you points on that one. How many teams got that one right? I can't see. I got a thing covering it. 84% of y'all knew that. Here's question number 2, all about Michael's relationship. Question number 2. What kind of model was Michael's imaginary rebound after Jan? What kind of model was Michael's imaginary rebound after Jan? That's question number 2 on round number 3.
Stealing everything.
Question number 2 on round 3, all about Michael and his relationships. What kind of model was Michael's imaginary rebound after Jan? The correct answer here is chair model. She was a chair model, office chair model, anything along those lines. Would have got any points? Everybody knew that. Here's question 3. Number 3, where did corporate relocate Holly to when they found out about her relationship with Michael? Once again, where did corporate relocate Holly when they found out about her relationship with Michael? That is question number 3 on round 3.
Sometimes I need a phone call.
Your question number 3 on round number 3. Where did corporate relocate Holly after they found out about her relationship with Michael? The correct answer is Nashua. It was the Nashua branch. Is what I needed there. 84% of y'all got that one. Here's question 4. Number 4, what was the name of Jan's assistant, whom she she was banging the dude. What was the name of Jan's assistant, whom she likely cheated on Michael with? That is question number 4 on round number 3.
You can walk away, please just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away, please just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away, please just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away. You can walk away.
Alrighty, question number 4. Number 4 round number 3. What was the name of Jan's assistant, whom she cheated on Michael with? His name was Hunter. Hunter is the correct answer for question 4. 94% of y'all knew that one. Here's question 5. Halfway through round number 3, question number 5. What was the name of the bar where Michael met his married girlfriend, Donna? Once again, what was the name of the bar where Michael met his married girlfriend, Donna, for question number 5?
I don't wanna fight, baby, I'm just fine. I don't need you anymore. I don't need a friend, 'cause I have enough. I don't need you anymore. Please just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away, please just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away, please just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away, please just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away.
Tough one here. Question number 5. What was the name of the bar where Michael met his married girlfriend, Donna? I said spelling doesn't count. As long as I knew what you were trying to say, I would have given you the points. But I think this is where I set the tone for that rule. What the answer was Sid and Dexter's. I needed Sid and Dexter's. Dave and Buster's would not have counted. Where's the one I was feeling bad about? Whoever put Phil in Dexter's, I don't know if that was a misspelling, if that was an autocorrect, or if you just thought it was actually Phil in Dexter's, but I did not give you points, so I'm sorry. That's where I'm setting the tone as far as our spelling's concerned. Sid and Dexter's is what I needed, and how many teams got that? 26%. Tough question there. Let's see how you do on question number 6. Number 6, round 3, all about Michael. Michael and Jan first kissed outside of what restaurants? I know I'm probably going to get some lip about this too, Pun intended. Question number 6. Michael and Jan first kissed outside of what restaurant? For question number 6.
I'll just lie awake tonight 'cause I can't sleep without you beside me. I'll just lie awake tonight 'cause I can't sleep without you beside me. Without you beside me.
Question number 6 on your Michael relationships round. Michael and Jan first kissed outside of what restaurant? What restaurant could possibly be more romantic than chugging down one of those frosty margs and some of that skillet queso over at Chili's? Chili's is the correct answer on that one. 91% of y'all got that one right. Here's number 7. Question 7. What prized possession of Michael's did Jan break during their argument at the dinner party? Once again, what prized possession of Michael's did Jan break during their argument at the dinner party? For question number 7.
Without you beside me. I'll just lie awake tonight 'cause I can't sleep without you beside me. Without you beside me.
Your question number 7 on round 3. All questions about Michael. What prized possession of Michael's did Jan destroy during their argument at the dinner party? I was looking for the TV, the plasma TV, the flat screen TV, anything along those lines. Would have given you points there, and 82% got that one right. Here's question number 8. Round number 3, question number 8. Short-lived as the relationship may have been, what was the name of the waitress that Michael dated in the episode titled A Benihana Christmas? Once again, question number 8. Short-lived as the relationship may have been, what was the name of the waitress that Michael dated in A Benihana Christmas? Question number 8. What was the name of that waitress from Benihana that Michael briefly dated in the Benihana Christmas episode? Tough one here. They only briefly said her name, but they did say her name, and her name was Nikki. I think, how many teams got that one right? 31% of y'all knew that one. Let's go ahead and move to question 9. Number 9. Michael met his girlfriend Donna in season 6 when she asked him to stop dancing on what? Once again, Michael met his girlfriend Donna in season 6 when she asked him to stop dancing on what? For question number 9. Nearing the end here of round 3. Question number 9. Michael met his girlfriend Donna, remember the one from Sid and Dexter's, when she asked him very politely to stop dancing on top of what? I needed you to be a little specific here. Question number 9, the correct answer is a pool table. I'm sorry, table was not specific enough. I need a pool table, billiards table, anything along those lines would have gotten you the points, and 97% of y'all did get that right. Here is question 10, 10th and a final question for round number 3. All about Michael's romances. Question number 10. What country did Michael take Jan to on their Christmas vacation? Once again, what country did Michael take Jan to on the Christmas vacation? Question number 10.
Hop in, we can ride out. Bring a friend, we can vibe out. I just wanna get to know you better. So baby, fuck me up. Just pretend it's love. I don't really care what you wanna do. Cause baby, it feels so good. I know how it's all gonna go. I would do it all again. Cause baby, it feels so good.
Alrighty, question number 10, 10th and a final question for round number 3, all about Michael's relationships. You had to tell me what country did Michael take Jan to on their Christmas vacation. The correct answer, Jamaica. Jamaica, remember we came back with those dreadlocks and, I don't know, ate the caprese salad. That was a different episode. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But that is going to do it for round number 3. How many of y'all got that one right? Looks like 94%. Pretty good. You guys did all right on round number 3. But let's see who did the best of the best. These are your scores just for round 3. Remember, these do not have any cumulative scores. So just because you didn't land in first place this time, don't worry about it. We'll be totaling up all of the scores for all the rounds at the end of the night. And I want to beg for money one more time. If you haven't donated yet and you would like to, please send me some cash. You got my Venmo right underneath my screen right here. You got Venmo at Brain Party, Cash App, Trivia Nick. PayPal is nick at brainpartygames.com. Or if you're playing on Facebook, there is a little star button. You can click that and give me some Facebook stars, which is apparently Facebook's monetization dealio. I don't really know how that works, but they give me money sometimes, so that's cool. Do want to thank everybody that did donate so far. Remember, by donating, you are not just helping me out, you are helping out yourself and another person that is maybe having a little bit of a rough time during this whole quarantine thing. Like I said, I was a full-time trivia host and bartender in the before times. So yeah, it's been a weird year. It's been a weird 11 months now. Yeah, by donating, you're going to be helping me out because I'm going to keep 50% of those donations for myself to make sure me and Carl got tacos for tomorrow. But the other 50% is going to help out somebody else, which is going to be an independent artist that's going to create a one-of-a-kind, never-before-seen, can't-buy-anywhere-else office prize that is going to go to our first-place team. Remember, you have to donate in order to be eligible to win that tangible prize. If you end up finishing in first place and you did not donate, then I'll still give you something. It's not going to be tangible. I'm not going to spend money on buying you a prize if you didn't, toss any money my way. But if our first place team happens to not be one of the donors, then you will still get to choose a topic for an upcoming trivia night. That'll be your prize. But the highest scoring team that did donate, doesn't matter if you finished in first place or 10th place, if you donated, the highest scoring team of our players that donated will win the big prize tonight, which is going to be, I don't know what it's going to be. Depends on how many people donated. 50% of all donations are going to that prize pool, and that is going to decide who wins what. So, I do want to thank those that donated so far. I got Chris K, Rachel D, Leighton, Heather, Julia, Adam, Eleanor, Cheyenne, Angela, Corey, April, Kai, Mary Jo, and Alyssa. You guys are all lovely, lovely people, and I love you so much. And I want to kiss every single one of you on the mouth, but I can't do that right now because I don't know. You know, remember when we used to like blow on cakes and then eat it? Like, yeah, we can't kiss, we can't do that anymore. We can't do anything. That's why I'm just hanging out with Carl, chilling in my office. It's really just a tiny room that's too small for a bedroom, so I'm calling it my office. But anyway, yeah, I get bored, so I host trivia, and I hope you guys enjoy trivia and will play with me again. Remember, tomorrow night is General Knowledge, Tuesday is Clueless, Wednesday is Schitt's Creek, and Thursday is Gilmore Girls. I'm going to go ahead and give you some answers right now. No, not answers. I'm going to give you some score updates for round number 3. Penguin is in first place. Hopping up in there. That's the first time I've seen that name tonight. Way to go, Penguin. Scott Stotts, you are in second, and Jduke is in third. I'll have to scroll through once or twice to make sure that everybody can see where they are so far. Yes, Joker is asking if you still have a chance if you're joining just now. You do. It is possible. Anything's possible. It's unlikely, but still possible. Anybody can win at any time. And don't forget, it's not just the first place team that is going to win a prize. Also, our best team name. Best team name is going to get a one-of-a-kind office face mask. So, if you are joining in late, use your creativity to do that team name. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm running very late tonight. I'm sorry. I'm not used to this many teams. So, thank you. Who do we got? Olivia, thank you for your donation. Olivia, where are all my pens that work? Olivia, you are a sweetheart. And don't forget, let me know in the chat where you're from, how you found out about tonight's trivia, and what upcoming events you would like to have trivias about. Let's go ahead and hop it around number 4. I only got 2 rounds left to go. I'm sorry that things are running late tonight. Hopefully you don't have too early of a morning. Round number 4 is about just everybody else. That's all I need. I was not creative with the team or with the round title tonight. Everybody else is the name of the round. So we did a round all about Pam and Jim. We did a round all about Michael and his, flings, I guess. So this is a round just about love in the office between everybody else. Everybody that doesn't have to do with Michael, Pam, or Jim. It's going to get started just under a minute. So, get yourselves ready. I got about 45 seconds before I'm going to get started with round number 4. Thank you again for hanging out and joining me. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing these Facebook comments now. I don't see those all the time. So people are saying that she threw the Dundee at the TV. I feel like it was more, the TV was more important than the Dundee. If it's asking for my last 4 digits of my phone number to donate via Venmo, I appreciate you trying to donate. It's 1960. If you do want to donate, Venmo sometimes will ask you to do that. The last 4 of my phone number are 1960 to do that. Anyway, round number 4, everyone else, all about just love. Question number 1. Who in the office did Gabe have an on-again, off-again relationship with? Once again, that's question number 1 on round number 4. All about just everybody else. Who in the office did Gabe have an on-again, off-again relationship with? That is question number 1 on round number 4.
I don't want it to go right. Save your face when you come by.
Question number 1 in round number 4. Everybody else, just about everybody else in the office other than Pam, Jim, and Michael. Real quick, I do want to thank, I promise this is going to be the last time I mention money. I hate doing it. I just, I have to eat somehow. So this is the best. This is the best they got. They weren't hiring at Whataburger, so what do you got for me? I want to thank Chris, Rachel, Leighton, Heather, Julia, Adam, Eleanor, Alyssa, Mary Jo, Kai, April, Corey, Angela, Cheyenne, Olivia, Vanessa, and Elena. One thing I don't think I mentioned earlier, but I do need to mention now, is that if you would like to donate, you don't have to. Yeah, only those that donate will be eligible to win the tangible prizes. But if you would like to donate, you have to do it before the end of this round. The reason for that is because I've run into situations where teams don't donate unless they know for a fact they're going to win. Like, people are like, oh, I'm not giving them any money. We're just going to wait until, like, the very last question of the night. And if we're guaranteed to win, then we'll toss them, like, $1. And it's a shitty thing to do. So I want to make sure that, the generous people that are just giving money for the sake of their heart and because they're having fun, I want to make sure you are the ones that get the prize. So you have to donate by the end of round 4 to be eligible to those prizes. I only got 5 rounds tonight. I'm sorry. I will stop talking now and only focus on the questions. And yes, I'll get you out of here. I know a lot of you guys got to work in the morning, you lucky fools. Question number 1. Who in the office did Gabe have an on-again, off-again relationship with? The correct answer on that one is Aaron. It was Aaron. I haven't done an Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt trivia. I love that show. Maybe I'll add that to the schedule. Anyway, question number 2. Number 2, who did Kelly date after she and Ryan broke up? Question number 2, who did Kelly date after she and Ryan broke up? Question number 2. Whoops. Sorry, wrong button. There we go. Question number 2. Who did Kelly date after she broke up with Ryan, or after she and Ryan broke up is a better way to put that. The correct answer is Daryl. Who's new here? I want to thank Vanessa, Elena, and Marissa. You guys are all sweethearts. Thank you for donating there. Anybody who's trying to donate through Venmo and it's asking for the last 4 digits of my phone number, it's 1960-1960. I just put that in the Facebook group for you. Daryl was the answer. 90% got that. Here is question number 3. Number 3. What was the name of Andy's girlfriend that Aaron became jealous of at the Christmas party? Once again, what was the name of Andy's girlfriend that Aaron became jealous of at the Christmas party? That's question 3. Question number, where are we at? Number 3, what was the name of Andy's girlfriend that Aaron became jealous of at the Christmas party? The correct answer on that one is, everybody get the points they deserve. I think they did. All right, we are good. Question number 3, the correct answer, her name was Jessica. Jessica is what I needed on that one, and 79% of teams got that one. Here's question 4. Number 4, what was the name of the local farm girl that Dwight had a temporary relationship with? Question 4. What was the name of the local farm girl that Dwight had a temporary relationship with? Question 4.
I can feel, I can feel, I can.
Alrighty, question number 4 on round number 4. What was the name of the local farm girl that Dwight had a temporary relationship with? Her name was Esther. Esther is what I needed on that one, and 68% of you beautiful teams got that one right. Halfway through round number 4 with question number 5. Who was Dwight's bestest mensch at his wedding with Angela? Who was Dwight's bestest mensch for question number 5?
I can feel, I can I can feel, I can feel, I can feel, I can feel, I can feel.
It's kind of a tricky one here. Question number 5. Who was Dwight's bestest mensch at his wedding with Angela? Started off as Jim, but Jim gave the honor over to Michael. So Michael ended up being the bestest mensch. If you put down Jim and Michael, or Jim then Michael, I would have given you points. You know what? I'm feeling nice right now. That was a tough, that could have went either way. I'm going to count Jim as well. There are 5 rounds in total, so I only have one more round after this. I'm sorry that I am running late tonight. I'm just having too much fun with you. I'm talking too much. I'm going to try to speed it up for you. Also, we have way more teams than I'm used to. Question number 6. Who did Robert California briefly pursue at the Christmas party? Question number 6. Who did Robert California briefly pursue at the Christmas party? Question 6.
Why didn't I know from the very start? Oh, you left me here just to fall apart. If I wrote you a letter, would I have a chance? Would you read my letter?
Robert California. I love James Spader, but probably one of the creepiest characters he's ever played. I did not like him on the show. I'm sorry. I love The Office, and I love almost all the characters. He was probably one of my least favorites. He's a creep. He was trying to pursue Aaron. Aaron is what I needed on that one, and 84% got that one right. Here's question 7. Number 7, what was the name of the woman that Dwight hooked up with at Jim and Pam's wedding? I need the name of her. Name, first name. What was the name of the woman that Dwight hooked up with at Jim and Pam's wedding? Question number 7.
Why didn't you warn me? Why didn't you let me know? Let Would you read my letter if I had it sent? If I wrote you a letter now, would I have a chance?
I'm sorry, I want to be nice to y'all, but I had to set the tone. I said specifically, and it says right there in the answer, what is the name? You couldn't just tell me the relationship of how she was related to Pam or what she did for a profession. I couldn't count that. I needed her name, and her name is Isabel. Isabel is the correct answer on that one, and 72% still got it. Here's question 8. Number 8, which character did Aaron begin dating while Andy was away on a boating trip? While Andy was away on a boating trip, what was the name of the character that Aaron began dating for question number 8?
Roses, I walked in the corner with the body screaming dolo. Never sold a bag, but look like Pablo in a photo. This gon' make him feel the way like Tony killed Manolo. You already know though, you already know. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin', I'm my wife for the winter. I already know, got roses on.
And once again, question number 8. Which character did Aaron begin dating while Andy was away on a boating trip? For question number 8 on round number 4. I'll give you that point. So, alright, everybody should be in on that one. What was the name of that character? His name was Pete, but I counted Plop. Plop counted as well. Pete was what I was looking for, but Plop counted as well. 84% of y'all knew that one. I know we have a couple new players that just joined us, so to play along, all you got to do is go to the website crowd.live and enter that room code at the bottom of your screen, EB2LJ, and you will get to answer questions that way. Please do not answer questions in the chat. Can't stress that enough, because for one, I'm not going to see them, and it's not going to collect your points. But also, you're going to give hints and answers to other players, and this is a competition. You don't want to be doing that. Question number 9. At number 9 in round 4, what was Michael's role at Phyllis's wedding? What did Michael do at Phyllis's wedding? What was his role for question number 9?
And I turn it on. You know how I get feeling when I turn it on. Can't know my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast if I ask to the left, unless I've been through it all. All I need is roses. Roses.
Come on a golden scale. Sentence on the carousel. Higher than the Everest. But they tell me it's my lowest phase. Dancing with this fake parade. Marching on unsettled pace. Weekend after weekend, yeah, these clowns, they don't stop creeping up on me.
All right, sorry about that. That one took a good second or two to answer. I'm feeling a little bit nice tonight. I love you guys, and this is one of the bigger crowds I've had for a bit here. So I was a little generous on this one. Specifically, what was Michael's role at Phyllis's wedding? It was he walked Phyllis's father down the aisle. He pushed him in the wheelchair. But if you had anything to do with walking down the aisle, I'm feeling good, and and I like you guys, and I want you to have fun, so I give you points for it. But push her dad's wheelchair down the aisle is the answer I was looking for. I could not count Usher. I'm sorry. How many teams got that one right? 91% of the teams got that one right. Not too shabby. Here's question number 10, 10th and final question for round number 4. What is the name of Ryan's son, who he abandons at Dwight and Angela's wedding? What was the name of Ryan's son that he abandoned at Dwight and Angela's wedding? For question number 10. A final question around number 4. Only one round left to go.
Just another skill shot. Pull the lever till the strobe lights overheat. Yeah, you bounce like a pinball, fly with the simple. Do I even fit into the show? Take a run at the sinkhole. God, it feels so simple. If you don't count the times that you feel low.
What was the name of Ryan's son, who he abandoned at Dwight and Angela's wedding? Fucking Ryan, jeez. Anyway, the correct answer. Sorry for cursing. I never know who our crowd is. I try not to curse. Whatever. Question number 10. What is the name of Ryan's son? Drake. Drake is the correct answer on that one, and looks like 91% of y'all got that one. Not too shabby. That's good for round number 4. I got one round left to go. I will try to speed through it because I know I'm already running late. I should be done by now, but I got one more round that I wrote, so hopefully you'll hang out and play that one last round. First place is Well Hung, followed by Knights of the Night in second. Little Kid Lover is in third. I'll let this scroll through once or twice more. Remember, these are your scores just for round 4. These are only your scores for round number 4. These are not cumulative. 4th place is Blanton. 5th place, Skip. Ignorant Sluts and the Finer Things Clubs in 6th. Jadila is in 7th. Let this go through, and then I'm going to hop in to our 5th and final round of the night. Thank you guys so much for playing again. My name is Nick. You can find me at facebook.com/brainparty, twitch.com/brainpartygames, brainpartygames on YouTube. Give me a thumbs up, like, holler back. I don't even know how these things work. And TikTok and to snatch, and I don't know that much about computers. Like I said, I usually do these at bars and restaurants. But we're not allowed there anymore. So I just drink in my house, and Carl just sleeps there, and we ask trivia questions. So like I said, I have literally nothing going on in my life, so I'm doing trivia every night of the week. Please join me again. Facebook is the best place to find my full schedule, facebook.com/brainparty. And tomorrow night is General Knowledge Trivia Night. Tuesday is Clueless. Wednesday, Schitt's Creek. Thursday is Gilmore Girls. Friday, I got a Power Hour night. Saturday, I'm doing Dinner and a Movie, and I forgot what I have going on Sunday, but I got lots more Office Trivias coming up in March, so keep an eye out on those. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with round number 5 in just 1 minute. If you need to get a drink or do anything, this is your time. You have just about 60 seconds before I get started with our 5th and final round of the night. Thank you again for playing. Make sure to follow me on whatever platform you are watching. You guys are rad. I'll be back in a minute. So round number 5 is just titled General Office. Just general office knowledge, just like round number 1 was. But these ones are just a teensy bit harder since this is our final round. Question number 1 on round number 5, General Office. What did Dwight trade for Jim's Magical Legumes at the office garage sale? Question number 1, what did Dwight trade for Jim's Magical Legumes at the office garage sale? That's question number 1 in round number 5, final round of the night. So just about 5 seconds left to submit your answers. Question number 1, round 5. What did Dwight trade for Jim's Magical Legumes at the office garage sale? The correct answer on this one is it was a telescope. Telescope is the correct answer there, and 93% of teams knew that. Here's question 2. Number 2, how many push-ups did Stanley do in order to go home early? If you know Stanley, you know he does not like doing work. He does not like physical activity at all, but he does like going home early. Question number 2, how many push-ups did Stanley do in order to go home early? That's question 2. Question number 2, how many push-ups did Stanley do in order to go home early? Tough one here. I don't think that many teams got it, but the ones that did, kudos to you for knowing that he was able to do 26. 26 push-ups is the correct answer. 32% of our teams knew that. Here's question number 3. Number 3, what was the name of the sports marketing company that Jim helped start? So what was the name of the sports marketing company Jim helped start? Question number 3.
You told me that we should go our separate ways, but now you're
Alrighty,
back,
question number
begging for a
3.
place to stay.
Number 3, what was the name of the sports marketing company that Jim helped start? Oddly enough, they decided to start a sports marketing company in Austin, Texas, which, fun fact, is the largest city by population in the entire country that does not have a professional sports team. So yeah, great, definitely a great place to start a sports marketing place. So let me see who we got here that got the points. I'm sorry, sports. Couldn't count that right. You had to be a little bit more specific than just saying sports. Athlete was the name of the company, and 97% knew that. Here's question 4. When Jim transferred to Stanford, he found out that he was incredibly bad at what video game? Question number 4. When Jim transferred to Stanford, he found out that he was just, not so good at what video game? Question number 4.
You told me that We should go our separate ways, but now you're back, begging for a place to stay. Oh, it's not right. I wanna kiss you when we fight, kiss you when we fight, kiss you when we fight. So hit the road, baby. I don't wanna see no mess you made. I don't wanna hear about your mistakes. I just wanna live my life without you.
Final round of the night, question number 4. When Jim transferred to Stanford, he found out he was just not so good at what video game? The correct answer is Call of Duty. Call of Duty is the correct answer on that one, and almost all of you got it, 97%. Here's question 5. Halfway through round 5, question number 5. What was the name of the app that Ryan created to link up all communication? Once again, what was the name of the app that Ryan created to link up all communications for question number 5? Halfway through round number 5. Question number 5. Sorry, that one took quite a bit to score because I don't think anybody really spelled it correct. But I don't blame you because that was a pretty tough one. What was the name of the app that Ryan created? It was Woof. Actually spelled W-U-P-H-F, but again, spelling does not count. So as long as you had something to do with Woof, I gave you the points there. 94% of the teams did. Here's question 6. Number 6. What item of clothing does Michael insist on having dry cleaned? Number 6. What item of clothing does Michael insist on having dry cleaned?
Your heart, I still spin inside your orbit. Yeah, you say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay. Cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. Just my luck, push me away, you understand.
Number 6. What item of clothing does Michael insist on having dry cleaned? That would be his jeans. Gotta dry clean your jeans. How many people got that? 97% of y'all did. Here's number 7. Question number 7. When Jim dressed up like Dwight, how much did he say that he paid for his outfits? Once again, when Jim dressed up like Dwight, how much money did he say that he paid for the entire outfit? That's question 7. Your question number 7 on round number 5. general office. Our final round of the night. Question number 7. When Jim dressed up like Dwight, how much money did he say that he spent on the entire outfit? The correct answer, $11. Quite the fashionable fella Dwight is. $11 the correct answer. 55% of y'all knew that one. Here's question 8. Almost done, y'all. I know you guys have been waiting a long time. I'm sorry that we're running late tonight. Question number 8. What ethnicity was Kevin assigned on the episode Diversity Day? In the episode Diversity Day, remember when they were all assigned different ethnicities for the cards or whatnot? What ethnicity was Kevin assigned? That's question number 8 on round 5. Number 8, what ethnicity was Kevin assigned in the Diversity Day episode? The correct answer on this one, Italian. Italy, Italian, either one of those would have gotten you points. The correct answer, Italy, though. 55% knew that. Let's go ahead to question 9. Number 9, what was the name of the senator that married Angela but might have had a little thing for Oscar on the side? Question number 9, what was the name of the senator that married Angela but had an affair with Oscar for question 9?
I've let you cross me. My mind shuts down and I can't compete. My body's shaking and I'm scared to say just how I feel. Gotta turn on that noise so I can make the right choice. I need to know, 'cause if you won't listen, I might just have to go. I want to leave this all behind. Can we close this door for peace of mind?
Number 9, what was the name of the senator that married Angela? State senator. He was a state senator. What was the name of the senator that married Angela but had an affair with Oscar? You knew him as Robert. Robert Lipton was the correct answer on that one. I couldn't just accept state senator. I'm sorry. 84% of y'all still knew that one. This is going to be our 10th and final question of the night. Question number 10. Here we go. What is the name of Toby's daughter? Yes, somebody actually slept with Toby at one point in history. What is the name of Toby's daughter for question number 10?
You the truth. Your talk is cheap, but your words cut deep. Don't you understand that you're bringing me down till I'm stuck on the ground? I need to turn on the noise so I can make the right choice. I need to know, can this be different, or should I let this go? I want to leave this all behind. Can we close this door for peace of mind? 'Cause I'm not the one to scream and shout, and you don't want to talk this out. And I don't want to lose me, so I need to choose me.
All right, this is it, y'all. This is question number 10. Our final question of the night. Final question of the round. Final question of Love in the Office trivia. That means I'm going to do plenty more Office trivias, I promise you. But this is probably going to be my last Office Love trivia until February of next year. So hopefully by that point, I'll be able to do them live in person and we can all hang out that way. But for now, like I said, I'm just doing these on the internets, hanging out with you. Tomorrow night is general knowledge trivia, so make sure to follow me. Hope to see y'all again. Hopefully you had fun. I had fun. I'm sorry that I messed up a question or two on there. But yeah, it's been a long day. I'm ready to go to bed. Thank you for hanging out with me. But I'm about to call it. Let's see who our winners are. And don't forget, not only is our first place team winning a prize, our highest scoring team that donated is winning. but also the best team name is going to win a prize. So hang out for just a second, and I will let you know who those winners are. These are your scores for round number 5. These are just your round 5 scores. Blanton finished in first. Ignorant Sluts in the Final Things Club was in second, and Miss Heather X is in third. Again, these are just your scores for round 5. Once they cycle through, I'll let them cycle through one more time, and as soon as that happens, I will give you your cumulative scores to see who our big winners are. Thank you again, wherever you're watching, whether it be Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. Give me a like, subscribe, or follow. You guys are all pretty. Hopefully we can hang out again soon. All right, let's see who our winners are. Here are your cumulative scores. In first place, we got Knights of the Night. I don't know if I know who Knights of the Night are. So, Knights of the Night, if you donated, let me know. And, oh, I'm sorry. Did I not do that? Toby's daughter's name was Sasha. I got a little too carried away there. Sasha was the correct answer. 67% of the teams knew that. Your total scores for rounds, all of them, for our winners. Knights of the Night is our big winner tonight. You guys are getting yourself that one-of-a-kind Office prize pack. I don't know what it's going to be, but that is only if you are one of our donors. So, if you donated Knights of the Night, I'm not really sure which team you are, but if you donated, please let me know. If you didn't, also let me know, so that way I can make sure that our second place team gets that prize. So what I want you to do is Knights of the Night and Team Blanton. Team Blanton, I don't know if you're going to win anything. This is just a just-in-case thing. Where this donation thing is underneath me, you got, it says please donate, it says Venmo, it says Cash App, and then it says PayPal. Underneath PayPal, you will have my personal email address, which is nick@brainpartygames.com. nick@brainpartygames.com. Teams Knights of the Night and Teams Blanton, I want you to email me at that address, nick@brainpartygames.com, and say, hey, I finished in this place, I am on this team, and I donated this way, and here's my address, and I will get those prizes right out to you. Yeah. That's it for the trivia prizes. But since we had so many teams tonight, I also want to give away a prize for the best team name. So let me go through here all these team names real quick and see who is worthy of the best team name prize. Okay, not too bad. Nothing's really sticking out to me yet. Let me go through this one more time. Okay. Alright, I think I know who our winner is. So, don't yell at me. This is just my personal opinion. I think the winner of the face mask. This is tough. I'm debating between two, but I think the one that I have to give it to is, man, the two of these are so good. All right, the winner of the custom-made Office face mask is going to be Ignorant Sluts in the Finer Things Club. So, Ignorant Sluts in the Final Things Club, Knights of the Night, and Team Blanton. Make sure to email me. You got it right underneath PayPal over there. It says my email address, nick@brainpartygames.com. Shoot me an email. Tell me that you won whatever place you won in, or you won best team name. I'll get those prizes right out to you. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. You guys were amazing. I loved you guys so much. I'm sorry I didn't have quite as much energy as I usually do tonight. But like I said, y'all are still pretty. I'm sorry I kept you here so late. I didn't mean to keep you here till 10 o'clock. But tomorrow night, like I said, is General Knowledge Trivia Night. Tuesday is Clueless. Wednesday, Schitt's Creek. Thursday, Gilmore Girls. Friday is Power Hour Trivia. Oh, no, that's not a trivia. That's just a fun game we're playing. Saturday, I'm going to try out this dinner and a movie thing, which should be a good time, I hope. It's going to be my first time doing it. And I'm probably doing something next Sunday. I just don't have anything on the books quite yet. Best place to find my full schedule is go to facebook.com/brainparty. I love you all. You're all so party. Thanks for playing, guys. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye.
trust in me, I'll give you everything. So hold on to me. Never let me go, this is where I wanna be. So hold